What's up, guys? It's Steve ORTTI. That's Steve O Reacts to the Internet. Back with another review. Today, we're going to be reviewing a heartfelt story that just goes to the mantra of what you do, what thing that you do today that's positive. It could possibly affect the world in a positive way in the future. I really commend these guys, so let's get right to it.
So the art. Finally here at 5:30, a young woman whose life was saved by police officers 28 years ago has realized her dream.
It's a dream that was inspired by the officers who saved her all those years ago. News 4's Jessica Cunnington has the story.
We're going to reunite Denise Gomez.
To meet them, it's like, you know, you met your superheroes from one time. It's like, wow, like, you know, they're real.
Officer Denise Gomez met the men she calls superheroes, two retired NYPD cops who saved her life nearly 30 years ago.
When I read the article, you know, you envision things like being pulled out from a car window, but I don't remember anything.
It was July 1996. Detectives Charles Claudio and Eric Ocasio were on a stakeout at 116th and Park Avenue in East Harlem. They noticed lots of fluid coming out of the bottom of a nearby car. Gomez was 2 years old in that car with her mom and little brother.
We got out the car, went to tell her, hey, pull over. And at that moment, the car from underneath engulfed in flames. So when the flames came out, they came out through the sides. And the mother was hysterical.
Detectives Ocasio and Claudio raced over and rescued Gomez and her family from the burning car. None of them were hurt.
We would talk. I wonder whatever happened to that family. Just in conversation, in passing.
Those questions finally answered. Gomez became a police.
Yeah, well, I think that's where it cut off. But talk about being in the right places at the right time. When God has you in a place, man, you know, there's a reason for everything. And I think they were in that place on a quote unquote stakeout to save this young lady and her family. It's very interesting what we remember when we're, you know, 2, 3, 4 years old. She doesn't remember anything, which is very interesting. I'm sure they probably see her as that little girl. And it's also very interesting that they didn't know where that family went. However, in New York City with millions and millions of people, I guess you wouldn't. That's like, you know, some small countries. So I guess you would not be able to keep up with that family. But this is a very, very heartfelt story, very cool story that basically came around full circle where she became a police officer. So I'm sure these guys are proud and know that they, in their time as New York police officers, that they did a great work. All right, so that wraps it up for this review. Check me out on some other stuff. Like and subscribe, man. I got more stories coming. Thank you, guys. Bye.